Back with that after this. Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty. Just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Mookie Betts leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1.
The pitch.
0-1.
On the ground. Toss to Alonso. And a quick out, number one. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
One down, base is empty. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bader should have it. He's got it. There's two away.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 5.
2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Line drive, brings it in for the third out. Dodgers go down quietly. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here at Citi Field. And our pitcher tonight, Jack Flaherty. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And a pitch. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Dives, and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And that's out number one on a tough play. Here's a Mets lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat, if he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And here it comes. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
1 down. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Flaherty measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2014. And the 0-1. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. Vientos around second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Brandon Nimmo in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in game 1 of the NLCS. And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the.
Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there.
This would be huge right here if they could get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home field advantage. Get that crowd behind you and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Fights it off. He'll see another. To first. Might be 2. There's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. An inning in the books tonight. And we're scoreless here on the show. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tommy Edman. And the pitch. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. Up the middle, Lindor. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get Edman for the out.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. Lindor on to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Muncy to hit. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Oh, what a stop. To his knee, the throw. And the Dodgers are set down in order.
That was a great job in doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for New York, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
Flaherty back to work. That clips the corner.
0-1.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly
0-2.
it is 0-2. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
Marte retired, and there's one down.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, J.D.
Here is J.D. Martinez.
Martinez.
And that one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. And that drops in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. That one ripped. Freeman going back. And it's gone. He hammers one out to center. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your and got all of it.
Here's the veteran second baseman. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here in game one. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And now Bader up to the plate.
Count 1-0.
Two down, bases empty, but one run across. Bottom half of inning number two. Off the mark there, and the count is 2-0. And he deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Will Smith. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Andy Pajes will hit next. And that's in for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first with one gone. Chris Taylor getting ready to hit. Got a good eye there. In the air, right field. Marte really on his horse for it. Pulls it in on the run. That's out number 2. And now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Pajes off of first with 2 away. And another ball. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. One left for L.A. They're down. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Lindor.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. Right through there for a strike. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. One out, bases empty. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And now it's Mark Vientos. He's 0 for 1.
Vientos.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That one the other way. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
To first, they don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Mets strand one, but they still lead it. Game one of the National League Championship Series. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And that's a strike.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game one. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Oh, 0-2 now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bader should have it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1 so far. Freeman hits it in the air. Bader should have it. Makes the grab for the second out. And here comes Tommy Edman. Grounded out his first time up.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
The shortstop takes the ball. Edman measures 5 feet 10 inches, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Fastball for a strike. Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first, and they get Edman for the out. And that is the inning. So they make short work of him there. We're midway in the... Back here at Citi Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Brandon Nimmo. That one fouled off. Oh, 1 down. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Freeman moving under it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And there's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Foul ball. Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The punch out there, and now 2 gone.
Up next to the net,
JD Martinez stands in. He's already homered in this game.
Martinez.
That one missed. late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off
One ball,
speed
one
there.
strike.
Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs. Slice to right. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. And Martinez is out. And that is that. And we're back. Here's Kike Hernandez. The pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And misses inside.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Now one away.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at-bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Here's your 1. Fought off foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
One down, base is empty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
The batter.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's through there for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
At the plate, Andy Pajes. First pitch misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. In comes the run from second. We're tied at 1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. You still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Here's Mookie Betts now. There's a strike. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Fly ball down the line. And that's the third out. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Last half. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, number 11.
Iglesias.
Popped up. Hernandez has it sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Falling behind 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1, you want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out.
The catcher, number 4.
Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Just missed. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the new inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Out to short, Lindor. Fires over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. High fly ball out to center field. Bader should have it. And there's 2 away. Here's Kike Hernandez. That's in there. That's strike one. Chopped out towards short. Lindor whips it across. Third out. Nothing doing for the offense. Back here in Queens, bottom of the sixth. And now it's Frankie Lindor. That's a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's a big power threat. Mark Vientos. Swings through that.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Bounce to the right. Finds its way through a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Now batting.
Here's Pete Alonso. 1 for 2.
Alonso.
And the slider just misses. Close, but call the ball. Now 2-0.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that's it for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Here's the throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
2 on, 1 out. Now, Brandon Nimmo. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your pass to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
2 on, 1 out. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Hernandez over to first in time. Inning over. Left for the Mets, and our score remains 2-1. Back here at Citi Field, all set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Max Muncy. And the pitch. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Sean Manaea up and throwing. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Up the middle, Lindor. Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting. Catcher. Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Bounced out to short. Lindor. And they get the out on Smith.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now batting. Left fielder. Andy.
Here's the left fielder, Andy Pajes. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. That one in there across the letters. Two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order. Flaherty back to work. There's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Out towards left center. Freeman on the move. Makes the grab. One away. Here's the second baseman. And that's outside. 1-0. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 1. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here's a high chopper. Toss to Muncy, and that is the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Stanek.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
On the ground to the left, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Mookie to hit. There's a line drive to left field. Base hit. Bader quickly throws it in, and it's now first and second to start the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And a foul ball. First and second, no outs, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And that's in there at the knees. The 2-2. Base hit into right center. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Edman in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Line, and that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 3.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
Sean Manaea into the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Now a chance for Enrique Hernandez. That misses, and that's ball 1. Freeman at second. Edman over at first with 1 away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bader sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for Los Angeles, Max Muncy, 1 for 3. Fly ball center field. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Mets 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Francisco. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Daniel Hudson.
Now,
well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats, try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in. Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that chance handled on the run, throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
So the batting order turns over. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one finds the zone. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. 1 down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's 1 away. 2 down.
The third baseman,
Mark Vientos, the next to hit. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expect.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Mets go down quickly. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. New pitcher on here, Reed Garrett.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Smith in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Splits the plate, and a count even at 1. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Andy Pappas digs in now. Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Bounce to third, and it gets by him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Nope.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Action in the Mets bullpen. Danny Young, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Maton getting cranked up as well. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Next to hit, Mookie Betts. Liner, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ohtani in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Way high. That one close, ruled a ball. And the count 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Two on, 2 outs. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. And that's too high. Freddie Freeman waits on deck. Two outs. Got him swinging. No runs on. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Hudson back to work. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Swings through that one.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Nimmo batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. The Dodgers trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away down. Starling Marte up to hit. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. The Mets down to their final strike. Bounced up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Around second now as they still don't have it.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with the hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In comes the run from third. It's 4-2. And that's a 2-out double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Second baseman. First down.
And fouled off. That one to first. Muncy steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious